I love ISSOTL. From the very first conference in Indiana, where I imagine most of the conferees were from the US or maybe North America, to where we are now. We have become significantly more international. We have a flagship journal for the field. We have these amazing international collaborative writing groups where people can get involved. So it's just become a broader, stronger way of supporting those of us who are on our institutions, at our campuses, loving teaching and learning and wanting to find our people. Now there are more people who are our people and more ways to work across oceans and continents and languages with those people.
When you're joining ISSOTL board in a leadership role, you are getting to connect with diverse faculty from a variety of different areas and regions around the world. And those faculty or people who are supporting students in various roles, you're working with educational developers, you're working with administrators from various different viewpoints. And when you get those viewpoints all together, you can make magic happen. And there's a lot of times on the board where you're sharing perspectives that you might not have ever been able to see or hear because you didn't have the opportunity to sit around with such a diverse groups of people who have that passion of improving student learning.
Being part of an international board is very good for your academic career. It shows that you have a certain amount of leadership, and it also shows that you are connected and that you have a network all over the world, and that you also are recognized by people from all over the world for who you are and what you do in your field of expertise.
So what it's really done for me in terms of serving on the board is continue my sort of 20-year passion with ISSOTL as a field, and in a way to be able to impact the international scene in ISSOTL and meet really interesting people from all over the world and hear about their passion for ISSOTL and understand what ISSOTL means for different cultures and different academic institutions around the world. Because I think when you're impassioned about something, it's really great to be able to get in and understand the inner workings of a society and see ways in which you might be able to make a difference.
I volunteered to serve as the very first communications coordinator, and so I was on the ISSOTL board from the very beginning. And that's how I got started. I was a no one, very interested. I found my people, and I raised my hand, and that's all it took.